All right, what's up, everybody? My name is Cory. We are in the historic Cameron House in San Francisco, Chinatown. We're doing a podcast course today. Let's just talk about what podcasting is and what it means, like in today's kind of overall, kind of more practical business landscape. So today, our chosen platform is going to be the podcasting. So we're going to create an audio. And so that's going to be our core content. The classic way of doing things is you create a piece of core content, which is usually like a really well-researched essay or article on your blog. So that's assuming you already have a website. Then you hit the syndication level. So you want to blast that core content out to multiple platforms, social media, Facebook, YouTube, whatever kind of platforms that are most important to you. And then you want to drive all of that traffic back to your landing page on your website. So that's a very general kind of marketing strategy. And so podcasting is usually one form of syndication. And so you want to take your core content and you want to turn that core content into multiple forms of syndication. So a successful podcast must score a 10 in one of the following categories. So it's got to be either entertaining, educational, or escapist. And you want to kind of hit that out of the park on one of those three categories. If it's more than one, that's even better. If it's all three, that's even better. So the escapist, I think, is the most difficult because I do think you have to plan it out. I think there would be more technology involved, maybe music, and it would be kind of a free-flowing thing, and it'd be really kind of fun, but it'd be kind of wild and crazy. The educational one, I would say, is the next hardest because obviously you need to either have an expert in the room, or you need to have research the topic really well beforehand coming in. Honestly, I think the first one is the easiest to do because you can kind of wing it, and then you kind of allow dialogue to kind of just take place, and then you guys find out. So we'll kind of just maybe choose one topic and then kind of find out if there's any kind of argumentation that kind of comes up surrounding that. And the thing is, it's you don't have to try to be funny. Funny things will just kind of happen just by talking things out. But I think we do still need to have a topic. So Victor, what do you think your strongest opinion that you have? What is some kind of conviction or strong opinion that you have?
Pet peeves.
Pet peeves. Okay, what's your biggest pet peeve?
So I would say something and people would pretend not to hear it, and then someone else would say the exact thing I said. Well, not the exact thing, but they were pretty much some of what I said, and they would take credit for it.
Do you want to elaborate on what these guys were saying as far as their pet peeves?
I think some pet peeves that, yeah, pretty much what you said, how you don't like it when, just faking it. Yeah. And for Justin, it would be people make themselves bigger than they actually are. Yeah. And they can't see that.
I see a theme here, and let me just throw it out here. In general, you see a pattern in our society where people are just basically not keeping it real. Is that fair to say? All right. I think that should be our podcast idea. People not keeping it real and why that hurts everybody, and solutions that we can come up with to keep it more real.